This is one of your favorite things to do, isn't it?
Yeah. Every day
Yeah.
I make dough for
Yeah.
the next day for our buns.
Okay.
And what I have done is, and I can't show you the whole process because I did that last fall.
Yeah.
I buy these beautiful squashes. I
Yeah.
peel them, I core them, I cut them in pieces, put them in a soup pot, big pot.
Yeah.
Cover them with water and boil them until they are soft.
Okay.
And then I either freeze them or I can them in jars and keep them so I have them the next spring for the guests.
Alright.
Then I put this in here, one of these squash. This
that a
was
squash
light, yeah.
mixture?
This was a lighter squash.
Mhm.
Put some yeast in. Put a big tablespoon of fantastic local honey in, which we get from friends.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put a flour. What I'm going to do is I use this dough for all kinds of things. I use it for cinnamon rolls, I use it for focaccia bread, I use it for even pizza, right?
Right.
So the Italians would probably look to the sky for help, to
Yeah.
God, because I'm not doing their recipe. This here
Okay.
was Himalaya sea salt, ground
Okay.
Himalaya sea salt.
Yeah.
Always a little bit of mace.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm going to bring this here up, and I need to put a towel around it. You don't have to follow me here. It's just the way my machine works, so it doesn't come out. I'll start mixing it. Okay, this is very nice.
That's just so it doesn't splash.
Yeah.
That's a good trick all by itself.
Yeah, that's a very good trick.
When you use that on the job site, on the mortar machine.
Yeah.
And it's all over.
Just put a little more in there. Now, the richer things you put in the dough, the richer it's going to be. So the squash already is richer than water, right? So you have a little bit of a richer mixture. And as you can see, I have my flour here in a drawer. I have all my things in a drawer because we use so much.
Yeah. You keep it in a bag in the drawer.
In a food safe
Food
bag
safe bag.
in the drawer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Add a little more. So see,
This
it's
must
coming.
be the oldest profession, making bread.
So see, yes, it is. So it comes. I think it's the second oldest.
Second oldest. I thought bricklaying was the first oldest.
That could be too. That's what I meant.
Okay.
So see, here we go.
Yeah.
Wonderful dough.
Yeah.
Down here,
Yeah.
I don't put any oil in. Sometimes I put, if it gets too soft, I just put some milk in,
Yeah.
right? But I'll just take this out.
Yeah.
Now what I do with this dough, I
Yeah.
put a lid on top,
Yeah.
and I set it in my fridge in a big bowl, and I let it rise
Yeah.
overnight.
Okay.
Okay? So if you want to have a look here,
Yeah.
I set it in the fridge in a big bowl because it's going to go over, and
Right.
let it rise. And that
Okay.
gives a fantastic dough.
Okay.
Okay? But not
So
everybody
you
can
can't
do
use that dough right away.
Well, you can. No, you have to wait until it rises.
Okay.
It has to mature. It has to rise twice.
Okay.
But I'm
Yeah.
not waiting around. I
Yeah.
just put it in the fridge, and the next day I take it out.
Okay. Yeah.
So today here I have some dough.
Right.
Same dough.
That's from
rolled it out.
yesterday?
From yesterday. Rolled it
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
Put it on my thing. And what
Right.
we are doing tonight, now you can put all kinds of things.
Yeah.
You can put olive oil, rock salt.
Yeah.
You can put rosemary on
Yeah.
it. You can put cheeses, whatever you want.
Yeah.
We are just going to have soup tonight, you and
Yeah.
I. We made a
Okay.
fantastic harvest soup.
Yeah.
Put some olive oil on it.
Yeah.
And I just put some cheese. Okay? Mozzarella cheese.
I'm not going to say yes yep anymore
No?
because I get
Okay.
people commenting.
Well,
I say yes,
they have
too many
They
times.
have to live with that because without you, there's no movie.
That's what I was going to say.
Yes. So, and then you bake that,
Okay.
and it tastes fantastic with soup, or even as an afternoon with ham or
So
whatever
that's
you want to
focaccia
eat
bread.
it with focaccia bread.
Yeah.
But there are different ways of doing it.
It's kind of you could continue on there and put some bacon and make a
Yeah,
pizza
you
out
can
of the whole
make
thing,
a
right?
pizza, anything
Yeah.
you want. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I'm sure everyone will appreciate your tips on how not to splash the dough all over the kitchen for
Yeah.
one thing. And okay, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.